The double knit slip stitch edge, DKSS, is a lovely technique which mimics I cord. And here's how to do it. There are two parts to the DKSS technique, the right side edge and the wrong side edge. An additional I cord bind-off technique, shown here with two toggle loops, completes this swatch. It's been worked in Zealana Echo 8-ply with a provisional cast-on and an I cord bind-off. This swatch has been worked in Zealana Willow and shows a lovely bias movement and DKSS edges. The cashmere in Willow and Tui is New Zealand cashmere, which is very rare and very soft. The three DKSS right side edge stitches are worked knit 1, slip 1, knit 1. It's important to remember that whenever a stitch is slipped in the edging, the yarn is held toward the knitter. The opposite right side edge is worked the same. Knit 1, bring the yarn toward you and slip 1. Take the yarn away from you to knit the last stitch. The three double knit slip stitch wrong side edge stitches are worked slip 1, knit 1, slip 1. Remember, whenever a stitch is slipped in this edging, the yarn is held toward the knitter. The opposite wrong side edge is worked the same way. Slip 1, with the yarn toward you, knit 1, bring the yarn toward you and slip 1. DKSS right side, knit 1, yarn toward you, slip 1, yarn away from you, knit 1. DKSS wrong side edge, with yarn toward you, slip 1, move the yarn away and knit 1. Then bring the yarn back toward you and slip 1. To continue this edging as an I cord bind-off, the first two stitches must be reoriented on the needle. Slip the first two stitches purlwise off the needle. Then back them onto the left needle so their positions are reversed. Knit these three stitches, I've knit them in purple, and then slip them back onto the left-hand needle. Knit the three stitches again and slip them back onto the left-hand needle. Now you're ready for the I cord bind-off. You'll repeat this step over and over again. Knit 2 stitches, individually knit 1, then knit 2, and then knit 2 stitches together through the back loop. This will leave you with 3 stitches on the right-hand needle. Knit the first 2 stitches individually, knit 1, knit 2, knit 2 together through the back loop, slip 3 stitches back on the left-hand needle. You're creating I cord as you bind off the stitches. You want to continue working in this manner until only 3 stitches remain on each needle. The Kitchener stitch is a way of grafting an equal number of stitches from 2 needles together. Arrange the stitches, 3 on each needle, so that the wrong sides are facing each other. This is the Kitchener setup. Thread the tail into a darning needle and insert the needle purlwise into the first stitch on the forward needle. Pull the tail through. Insert the needle knitwise into the first stitch on the back needle and pull the tail through. Insert the needle knitwise into the first stitch on the forward needle. Slip the stitch off the needle. Insert the needle purlwise into the second stitch on the forward needle and draw the tail through. Insert the needle purlwise into the first stitch on the back needle. Slip the stitch off the needle. Insert the needle knitwise into the second stitch on the back needle and draw the tail through. Insert the needle knitwise into the first stitch on the forward needle, slip the stitch off. Insert the needle purlwise into the second stitch on the forward needle, draw the tail through. Insert the needle purlwise into the first stitch on the back needle, slip the stitch off. Insert the needle knitwise into the second stitch on the back needle and draw the tail through. Insert the needle knitwise into the first stitch on the forward needle, slip the stitch off. Insert the needle purlwise into the first stitch on the back needle, slip the stitch off. Weave in the ends, and now you have a lovely finished I-cord bind-off. Zealana yarns are washable, most are machine washable, and very durable.